Well, alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be fighting Gideon this time with an archer, which is the ranger slash hunter. I made the mistake of starting this fight without all of my pots, so I lost. As expected, I could have been a little bit more cautious, but I was trying to rush through the fight. Well, you really need this pot right here, because when you have potions, you use one, all of these end up on cooldown. But regeneration is a different item. So when you use it, you can just kind of like use them interchangeably. Like when this one's on cooldown, use this one. That way, the time to be waiting between potions is actually um, much shorter. So with that said, we're gonna start this fight. Make sure everything's organized. And what I mean by organized is make sure you click it and make sure everything in your slots are all organized. So when you go down to heal, you know where everything is. I have my elixir of blades and my panacea of destruction, I believe. But without further ado, here we go. I'm not at full health, but and I made the mistake again. I triggered this way too much. I could have got easy damage right there if I had just held the left trigger. So the blessing that I'm using is again Crescent Moon, because I'm gonna be playing with like a turn-based kind of fighting style. As long as you kind of wait your turn, you should pretty much have an easy time fighting this guy. Like I'm under geared for this fight, but I'm still able to do a lot of work. See, my potion's on cooldown, but now I can use the potion of regeneration to finish fighting this guy. By the way, I wouldn't do what I'm doing right now. I'm kind of just sending it because I'm trying to kind of make up for lost time. But now play the way you're supposed to be playing. You kind of want to wait. Your openings are when his staff goes out, he has like a cooldown. See right there, he's gonna snipe, and then you can attack. Save your stamina so you can dodge. The last thing you want to do is be stuck in a situation where you need to dodge, but you can't. So right here, snipe, dodge. Anytime he does anything with his staff, that's gonna be a snipe. If he teleports, that's an immediate reason to just dodge. No matter where you are on the map, always dodge, because you never know if he's just gonna snipe you. So here's my erupting arrows done. 3 DPS right there. The beautiful thing about ranged fighters is we don't have to worry so much about getting close to Gideon. We can hit him wherever he is. Not like melee fighters. So 85% is coming up real soon, and what that means is he's gonna do this move that'll basically stun lock me. It always happens at 80%. So I'm even as a ranger, I'm pretty squishy, but I'm able to just kind of hold my own against him as long as I have the potions required. See, I missed that. My potion's on cooldown, but I have a potion of regeneration, so I can still remain confident in this fight. Because the last thing you want to do is not have health or have no dodge, and you just have to wait for the next potion because you never know if he's just going to teleport and hit you out of nowhere, which is he's about to do right now. So I'm at 90%, and because I'm just kind of switching back and forth between my pots, my cooldown time is pretty quick. So there he is. Free DPS right here. Again, see, no matter where you are on the map, it's kind of hard to kind of flip around. So you just kind of have to guess, like, okay, he's gonna hit me. So the move that you can do in that situation is to just pretty much dodge. Even if he does hit you, at least you attempted to get out of the way. I mean, if you're a mage, you can use blink. If you're a crusader, what I use was daring assault to get out of that, no matter where I was. But for characters like the priest and the ranger and the berserk, I mean, the priest and the ranger, I mean, all you can do pretty much is dodge. Alright, so we're basically back to where we were, 70% in my first fight with him. And remember, all you gotta do is get him to 51% and the fight's done. It gives you the animation to basically exit the arena. Alright, so here we go. Alright, here we are, 70%. Let's go, baby. I'm trying to conserve on my regeneration potions because I don't want to waste all of them, because those are kind of like, I would say they're pretty crucial. I mean, you could buy a lot and make this fight pretty much non-existent and just send it, but I don't want to do that. I just want to show you guys to kind of be safe, because not everyone's going to have the gold to be able to do what I'm doing. Let's take your patience. This isn't a timed fight. This isn't like a race. Just take your time and you'll be good. So right now I'm dangerously low. I know I'm at 60%, but stuff happens and he could hit me and do some random stuff. So I can either A, attack him, or I can just wait until my potion's done with cooldown just to be safe. So my potion of regeneration is literally about to pop off right now, and then I could go back to attacking him with confidence. Because like I said, you don't want to get greedy. Oh, I messed up. Ooh, that would have been detrimental right there. I should have got hit right there. Alright, so here comes the other stun lock right here. So 80 and 60, because pretty much all he has is 10% health left. Oh, Y-A, Y-A-B. Alright. And unfortunately I just got hit again. So, you're pretty much done here. Just be patient. I know I keep saying that, but I really mean that. Like, this fight is not difficult at all. You have so much control in this fight, it's like not even funny. You're pretty much choosing when you want to attack. It's a solo fight, so like you know that he's focused on you, you know what he's going to be doing. It's not like when you're fighting the open world bosses where he's kind of like jumping all over, like Cyclops jumping all over the place. Like, you know what moves he's going to do, you know he's coming for you, so as long as you just remain calm and keep your distance, this fight shouldn't take you more than 10 to 15 minutes, at most 20 minutes. I mean, I'm just showing you right here with the gear score that I'm at. I'm pretty much doing it. And just to kind of give you like an inside perspective, my weapon is just at epic +1 because I'm being kind of stingy with my gear score. Because I want to buy a bunch of A gear. So right now I'm getting a little impatient. I just kind of want to knock this out of the way. Because he's literally like one more percent, that's it. It's game. So you know what? That's it. Okay, 51%. That is game. So when this happens, like last time in last video, you just want to go to this section right here, get out of Gideon's dimension. Um, these flames don't actually hurt you. So once you're done, you just exit out and move on to getting your estate. I will say though, ranged fighters have a much easier time than much easier time than melee fighters. What's up, Devilwing? But that pretty much wraps this video for the Ranger against Gideon. I'm gonna be hopping back on Mixer now, so I will see you guys later. Please check it out on mixer.com/guitarist562 if you need to get a hold of me. Twitter is the same, Instagram, and the Discord should be in the description box.